everyone, so I can't believe I already filled up another box of empties. So I suppose it's not that hard to do when you're getting a bunch of samples to try each month. I just really love the satisfaction of finishing something up. So it looks like I have a lot of things here, so let's just get right to the first thing. Okay, so my first empty is a Nivea shaving cream for men. It's obviously not a sample, but it is inspired by one. I think it was the Fab Beauty shave cream that I got sent in the glossy box. I absolutely loved that, and I typically use body wash for my legs, and I definitely could not go back to that. So, of course, I stole my boyfriend's shaving cream, and I really actually liked it. However, I did go out and buy a Skintimate for women. It does smell, you know, fruity and girly, but I actually probably prefer this more. It takes just a teeny little bit of gel to come out, and it really lathered up really well, so I liked that. Speaking of shower gels, I also went through this one by Bath & Body Works in the scent Sweet Pea. I loved the scent. It is just a small 3 fluid ounce size. I love almost all of the scents by Bath & Body Works. They do just a great job of making it smell nice and feminine, but not overpowering, so I'll definitely be repurchasing. So I also went through 2 different bath salts. This one was just a sample size from Fortune Cookie Soap. It did smell really nice. It was called Kiss My Vine, but you can see it was only one sample size. It was very nice, but I can't see myself spending a lot of money on bath salts. I do treat myself every now and then, but I go through so many bath products that I really have to keep it feasible price-wise. So I found this by Dr. Teals, and you can see it was new. And this one is called the Milk Bath and Soften and Nourish. Oh my goodness, this was so nice. I definitely will be going out. Next time I see this, I'll be picking up quite a few, so I highly recommend it. So I also went through 2 miniature size shampoos, so sample size shampoos, which is kind of strange because you would think I'd have a conditioner with this, but I don't. So this one is the L'Oreal Evercream line. I don't think that this was that great. I don't think I'd repurchase it. I do like L'Oreal products, but the Evercream line just wasn't for me. And then the next thing I have is by Oscar Blandy, and this is also an instant volumizing shampoo. I actually really did like this. It had more of like an orange zesty scent to it, and it came out almost like honey. I don't know why I'm showing you. There's not really anything in there, but I did like this. I don't think I would repurchase it just because I have so many shampoo and conditioners I need to go through before buying any. So I also went through a few different candles. This one is by Glade, and I really like the Glade candles. They are relatively inexpensive, and they do give off a nice aroma. This one I believe was their orange creamsicle. I can't really tell for sure because it doesn't really have a name on them, which is unfortunate, but this one was really nice. I also went through quite a few of these, like they're bigger than tea lights. Well, I don't know what you would call them, but you can see I have a few others burning there, and they're almost done as well. I got these for Christmas, so they're the Christmas scented ones, but I really cannot tell you where they're from, unfortunately. So I also went through a few different serums. This one is by Dr. Brandt, Dark Circles Away, and then this one is by Fresh, and it's called Umbrian Clay Mattifying Serum. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything really in these, so I definitely went through them so fast. I think it was like 2 uses out of both, so I really can't give you an accurate review on either one of them, so I wouldn't repurchase. So I also went through another serum. This is by Neutrogena, and it's called Rapid Wrinkle Repair. And if you notice anything strange about this packaging, it's because I cut the bottom off. The top was so awful. I would say that it's a big fail for packaging wise. I couldn't get any product to really squeeze out of the container, and you couldn't really get the top off to push it out. So I had to cut the bottom off and put it in my own container, which I'm glad I did because I really did like this. And my boyfriend actually has been saying how nice my skin is. I believe it's because of this product. I would definitely repurchase, but I have so many serums right now. If I ever get through them, I'll definitely be buying this one next. So I also finished up this Clearasil, and along with the Neutrogena, I think this has really been helping clear my face up. I don't have a lot of acne, but I do have some acne scarring, and I definitely have hormonal acne, and this has really helped. I really enjoy this. I'll definitely be going out and buying another tube. It's just really nice and sensitive on your skin. I never really felt like it was completely drying, so that was really nice. So I also went through this teeny little sample. It's by Erno Laszlo, and it's called a repair balm. I actually had this for quite a while. It is for scarring. Obviously, you would go through it if you put it all over a huge scar every day, but I did just get a small mole removed on my toe, and it's the first mole I've gotten removed, so I can't really say whether or not this was as helpful or if the doctor just did a really good job, but I put a teeny little bit on every night and there's actually no scar at all, so I really think this did work and I would recommend it. So my last empty is a face primer, and this is called Clear Prep FX. It's a matte foundation primer and anti-acne treatment gel all in one. I really enjoyed this. I thought it did its job pretty well. The only thing I could say is that you have to be really light-handed with this. Just put on a small amount and it will work well. If you put on a little bit too much, it can come out a little oily looking on the skin. But all in all, pretty good product. I don't think I would repurchase. I have so many other face primers, but nice product. So those were all the things I've used up lately. I'd really like to know what you've gone through and if you have any recommendations for me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.